had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, a fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Casualties, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I want to blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, more warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Mark 2. June well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then. A fighter pilot wants to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
In position behind Bandit. Another one dropped. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was dead. This thing's being stuck in the panel bay. I'm hit, but still fighting. Why are we getting hit after reinforcements came? Jackpot, here's more oil. Get the shit out of here, we gotta blow up! Forgive me, I'm still flying!
I don't know what they're keeping in there, but it's all ashes now. It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn! Trigger, you're just quietly walking away. You're the only sane one here.
Doug was right. We're the proper military. Enough of them. Now act that way. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about her.
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Stuck on that! Enemy has a mark. I'm hit, but still fighting. They're targeting every last wall truck. Forgive me, I'm still flying.
2 minutes remaining.
Look at that oil. Burn on the street.
Let me in.
Mark 2. Bandit invaded attack. Trying again. Enemy just When first third attack, I could stick them all day.
Their target's just fish food now. Trigger, he's got a lock. Missile incoming! Break!
Bandit invaded attack. Trying again.
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one.
Evading!
1 minute remaining. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
than throwing a rock, so he got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastore Nessun Zoo is about to arrive.
Wait, bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
Missile.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
Spare 15 locked on. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger. You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay. Do you think that's the best? They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Target destroyed.
Got one on radar. Moving.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to fight tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bad Dog. You don't run out of gas, right?
They've got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all. Ignore the UAVs and go after the mission targets.
Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Missile.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him. Shoot the bandit dog. Eliminating him from the dust. Just like regular clouds. You're locked in there.
Missile. Missile.
There's a lock on Trigger's burn.
Missile.
Never turn your back on the enemy.
Missile. Missile.
Missile in the air. Heads up.
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15 locked.
Missile.
Going after the tankers and all this shit going down is suicide.
Prioritize the tankers. Worry about the UAVs later.
Missile.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's with the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends. Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again? I'm burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full man.
We gotta get those UAVs. Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down. Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Huh?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets.
I need support, now!
Enough of this trigger bullshit. All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
Let's just leave him to it.
5 minutes remaining.
Hostile has a lock.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Drop them all.
Those trucks can't be all terrain. They should be roads. That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
Trigger took down a UAV.
That dumbass is at it again. Now's our chance to retreat.
More people stayed behind than I thought. Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. That's how I'm still alive. The tankers are getting farther away. Trigger, he's got a lock.
Damn it, I got one on my back. I got your back.
I heard drones can be hacked, so why aren't we doing that? Trigger, he's got a lock.
UAV's on the way. Check them out.
Spare 15, missile.
Where are the tankers?
Missile away. It's possible the group's made its way to the north of the operation area, towards Erusian territory. Time's running out. Find them. Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Oh yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.